Welcome to Midnight Pouridge with your host, PapaBear.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Wait, are we actually?
No, we're live.
Oh, we are? Oh, I didn't know we were. No, I was.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. We have, this is our first episode.
Yeah.
Well, my first.
His first. This is his podcast.
So, our special guest is Donnie.
Hi.
She taught me in a few songs, songwriting, so.
Oh, yeah. I first discovered you, like, whenever you used my sister's, like, picture for your cover or something.
Yeah.
Sunshine or something?
Sun-
Right?
yeah,
Sunshine? And I saw that she was, like, your cover thing, and I was like, oh, and I put that on my story, and then that's when you replied, and you're like...
Yeah, your sister said that you liked what I did with her photo.
Yeah, I really did.
And I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah, I was like, that's
Thank
really
you.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, she's open and like you are and stuff like that. So it's crazy how we started talking.
I know, huh?
You
It
know,
just
we're
like
in a
happened like
podcast.
all of a sudden. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like all of a sudden.
It was natural.
It was natural. I didn't even know you were my sister's coworker until like until she was like, wait, you're co-writing songs?
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's great. Thank you for coming and being a part of this.
Thank
being
you
a
for
part of this
inviting
podcast.
me. This is exciting. My first podcast.
Yeah, I wanted to do something that, no other people, well, they're doing it, but I just, I wanted to do something in my circle that nobody's doing. So I wanted to start a podcast, and I like, sorry, I like talking to people, so what better way to force people to talk to me than have a
Yeah.
podcast?
Make
And we
them.
drink a little bit.
Yeah, we have
We
Malibu.
got Malibu.
My favorite. This is anyone who drinks this, like, it's like super easy to just.
I've never had Malibu. So
You need to take a shot because it's easy.
Right now I'm drinking my White Claw.
His White Claw. He's a skinny girl with only 5%. Low calorie, low carbs. He's a skinny girl.
I wish. Louder?
What about me? Good.
Sorry if you guys can't hear me.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
But so I wanted to talk to you about the reason I wanted you on, because when we talk, we usually talk about like relationships and how hard it is during these times.
Definitely, especially during like quarantine and stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to meet someone
It's
new.
really hard, and you were saying, well, because I don't know if you want me to say anything, but you like girls.
Yeah, I'm gay.
And that's even harder.
It is even harder because it's like most people or most girls, especially this age, they're just experimenting. So it's like they just like use you for the experience. Like they'll be like, honestly, like I use Tinder, and I just put it to girls and stuff, and like most of them, they're in a like dead ass like relationship with the guy, and they're like, oh, like in committed relationship with the guy, but curious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's really hard to find something that's like serious.
Yeah.
You get me?
They're just wanting to experiment.
Yeah, they just want to use me to like experiment, basically.
How do you feel when they're like that?
When they're like that, at first I was like whatever, but then after a while I was like, wait.
Do you take advantage of the opportunity, or you
Depends on the person. Like if they're cool and they actually are like experimenting, because I was there. So like
do you enjoy being somebody's first experience, or are you just
sometimes, because then like it's like after the first time they'll be like, oh yeah, no, and I'm just like, it's kind of offensive. It's kind of offensive because it's like, oh, You didn't like it? You know, it's like I can't compete with the guy. Like,
No,
yeah.
But guys go down on girls.
Yeah, so it's like.
But they just don't.
Yeah, I guess they're just, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it
That
does.
feels horrible.
It does a little bit. And then, like, yeah, and some people are still, like, in denial and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't want to come out?
Yeah. Where they're like, oh, but
how do you
nobody
know
knows. Nobody knows yet, blah, 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 like that. Like, I was talking to someone that was in, like, modeling or whatever, you know? And she, like, yeah. I don't know. She didn't want to post me or anything just because she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I'm your dirty little secret. But I'm like, come on, it's 2020. Who cares?
It's in this day of time, it's just like everybody's coming out.
Yeah, it's just like it should just be cool, you know? But there's still mostly older people have like a problem, you know?
What do you mean?
Like my friends' moms and stuff like that.
Oh, the older generation.
Yeah, the older generation like that, where it's just like, you know, like,
You need to find a man.
Yeah.
Not a girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know there's, some parents that don't let you date out of your race. They want you to be with Hispanics or.
Oh yeah, some are extreme where it's like, oh, you need to date like a Christian.
You've seen like when the Mexican and those mixed babies.
Yeah.
They're cute.
They're so cute. They have the most beautiful complexion. Like, they're so pretty. They're so pretty.
And then they have beautiful hair.
Mm-hmm. That ass.
That's what it is. That's what I wouldn't mind, you know?
Yeah.
But it's, do you feel that because of the pandemic, like, you're more restricted than ever?
Oh yeah, definitely, because it's like I can't.
Do you take precautions?
I do take precautions. That's why, like, I'll talk to people.
Do you
like,
ask them, like a whole questionnaire of stuff?
For some of them, I'm just like too scared to actually meet them because I'm like, I don't know where you've been. I don't know if you take it serious, blah blah blah. And then I have an aunt with like cerebral palsy, so it's like I don't want to go home. Like, I would feel like such an asshole if like I came, like. Just like if I got COVID just because I went on a date with a girl.
That would suck.
That would be.
Like, how did you get COVID? Oh, this girl ate my vagina.
I know, huh? It's just like, wow, really? Like, you couldn't just wait? Like, wow, you really could have not gone on that date.
What if you meet somebody that you're really interested? Like me, I would probably. No lie, I would take the chance. I would take the chance.
You would?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just that desperate. It's been a good while.
It's been a good while, same.
But if you really liked her, would you take that chance?
Yeah. Like, there's like a few that I would go with. Like this one girl, but she doesn't talk to me anymore. But I'll still be here when she wants to talk.
Well, you were telling me that this girl made you buy a toy and you never got to use it.
I know, my strap-on.
How did that conversation even start?
Because I was like, her sex drive was really high. So I was like, would you be down? Because that's my fantasy.
Oh, to do that?
Yeah, and I would be like, I was like, are you down? And she was like, yeah, I'm down. And I was like, okay, bet. So the next day, I literally brought a fucking strap-on with a dildo and the cleaner, and it's expensive. No, I went to the store. Seduction, the one by like Texas Roadhouse or whatever. I don't think it's Texas Roadhouse anymore, but it's on the west side. And and the lady there, like, she keeps like she wants you to buy like a lot of stuff. So
was she like one of those older women that want to
like sell you, like they're like, she would be like, oh, are you sure you want this and this? Oh, the cleaner, which really I could have not do with the cleaner, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so I spent like $60-$70 or whatever, and I didn't even get to use it. It's still unused. Waste of money. Until...
Offer up.
Offer up? Sell it?
I know how. I don't know how to sell it because who would? Yeah, who would? I mean, it's unused. It's fucking unused. So like.
True.
So it's clean. I haven't even been able to use it. So, because not every like lesbian girl is down for that. That's why.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But it sucks that you just have a strap on. And, oh, maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later in life, like we'll.
You just have that just in case you fall in love and they're all like, hey.
Yeah, so I'll just keep
quick?
it, honestly. And it wasn't even that good of a dildo. Like, the dildo thing is, like, plastic, like, hard.
Ew.
I know! I was like, oh, shit, this is hard.
Would you let them use it on you?
No.
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 Well, why do you want to use it on them? Just, do you feel
Because, like, with lesbians, there's, like, top and bottom.
There is?
I'm a top.
Oh, yeah?
And then there's, like, the bottom. Like, usually I'll be, like, both. But, like, usually I'm more dominant.
Oh, that's crazy. I always thought that, like, that was only towards gay guys.
No. There's a top and a bottom for lesbians, too.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
So,
crazy. Okay. So you're a top.
I'm a dominant one, but I could
you
also
don't
be.
Look dominant. I feel. Like,
yeah, because I'm like femme or whatever, but then I'm also into like more femme girls or just normal girls. Because there's like chapstick lesbians, there's lipstick lesbians, and then there's just like dykes and stuff.
What's a lipstick?
Lipstick is like where you always wear makeup, you have your nails done, blah blah blah, like that, and then
okay.
Chapstick is where you just wear chapstick, mascara, normal, like you wear sweats, you don't wear like sexy, like not sexy, like you could still be sexy, but it's just like it's not like a lipstick lesbian. Then the dykes,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
it's like separated into those categories. Which sucks because I'm femme and then I like femme, but also the femme usually like dykes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a competition out there. It's a competition. Over here, I think the lesbian community is really small. It really is. Like, there's a lot of gay guys, but there's, like, less gay girls. Like, actually gay girls.
Yeah. That's crazy. So, do you feel like it's harder for you to get girls than a guy that tries to get girls? You think it's easier, you feel?
Easier what?
Like just to go out and then find a girl, then boom, take her home.
Yeah, if I go to like a gay club, yeah.
So are they easier?
Yeah. If you go to a gay
You wouldn't go
club.
there if you weren't looking, I guess.
Yeah.
That makes
But you have to go to like a gay club, not just like a regular club.
What's the craziest date you ever been on?
The craziest date?
Because I have a few.
I have a few kind
Like,
of.
what's the craziest, like...
The craziest is like... I don't even remember. I'm trying to remember. It's like I was with this girl and like we went to her house and then we did a few shots and stuff at her house and then we're like, oh my god, like maybe we should smoke some weed because we both don't smoke weed.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So then we went and then like we smoked weed and then like I don't know why, it just felt crazy, but it's not that crazy as I'm explaining it. But like yeah,
that sounds like a normal Tuesday.
Yeah, it sounds like a normal Tuesday, but it felt crazy because we both don't smoke weed.
Oh, okay. And you guys were both...
So we were like, we took like, oh my god, like I couldn't even roll like the blunt or whatever. We had like half of that. We took like 2 hits each and we were like, I'm high as fuck. I was like, fuck, we're both high. I was like, are you high? And then she's like, yeah. I was like, fuck, I'm fucking high. And then I went to her place and then I just like knocked out. I fell asleep
You
with
fell
my...
asleep at her place? On the first date?
Not the first date. This was like the second. Like the second.
Well, what's the most crazy experience? Like crazy?
It's because I don't have that much like crazy. I have awkward. awkward where I've gone to dates with girls and obviously from Tinder, and then like I meet them and they're just so like reserved, quiet, like you can tell it's their first time or something, so like it's just like hard to keep the conversation going because it's just like I'm just like, fuck, can I take you home now? like fuck.
No, I'm always in the date and I'm normally open, like making jokes, trying to make them feel comfortable.
Yeah, me too. Yes.
And this girl didn't like that I was so open. She's like, "Why are you so happy? What are you doing?"
Only depressed people say that. Honestly, only like haters say that.
I think she was expecting me to be like, "Well, I'm here. I go to work and I have my own car. This is what I can give you, and I'm planning on going to school later on." She was a real. I guess she was wanting me to be that way.
Oh.
I guess professional, like I was going in a job interview or some shit.
That's weird. She's boring. She seems boring.
Yeah, she ended up getting mad. Like,
what about that date that you went on where she just got divorced and like the whole time she was just complaining about her ex-husband?
Oh, I know.
When you told me that, I was like, oh my god, I have like secondhand experience from that. Like that sounds horrible.
Oh yeah, there's. It's not just one day. It's been a few where the whole time I remember this chick was just like, my baby daddy did this, he did that, I don't love him no more, he doesn't love me. But the whole fucking time, it was a good like 2 hours that we were together. And it was just like, it was just weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird. Like when you told me that, I was like, that sounds like a horrible date. Yeah. And you paid, huh?
I paid for everything. I always pay. I always.
I don't pay. That's what I used to do. I always used to pay, and after that, I was like, no, like this is our first date. Why am I gonna pay for you? You know? It's like I don't even like pay for myself for that much stuff. So it's like, why am I gonna pay for you? So I'm like, split it.
I feel like if somebody's really fucks with you, they should just wanna like, hey, let's go to Scenic Drive or to the park. Let's just talk.
So like that girl that I was talking to for 6 months, yeah, that's how we were. Like we really had a connection. I felt like we would just go to Scenic Drive, you know, and then like it would be like sometimes I pay, sometimes she would pay. I paid on the first date just because I automatically already liked her. We were very compatible. She was a Scorpio too, like me, and her moon Aquarius, just like me. Like our chart was like the same, like to the T.
And what happened?
And then I kind of ghosted her just because like I get a little annoyed if I see someone every single day, you know? If I see someone too much, I need space. I need space. So I start to distance, or I start to slowly like not talk to her, and then maybe like a month or two later I was like, hey.
I think maybe it's a young thing, because now that I'm older, I'm like, fuck, somebody's just stay with me, be my partner, just hold me, hug me. Yeah,
see, that's, I like the chase, but like it's like I don't like especially when you're young, huh? And I'm really good at it. Like it's like
there's some that still like the chase. Once they have you, they're like, ugh.
Yeah, that's how I am. Once I have you, I'm just like, oh, okay, like I think I tasted your vagina. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, like we already done this, we did this, okay, you know, something new.
No, I'm the same way. Well, no, I'm not the same way. I don't.
You used to be the same way, or what?
I used to get annoyed. Well, it was only for a short time, but then I noticed there's like very little people that wanted to be around me. So I was like, fuck, I need to change my mindset and appreciate the people that want to be in my life.
Yeah, I think once I get a little bit older, I'll probably be like that.
Oh yeah, you're still
yeah, I'm only 21, so
yeah.
Like just turned 21, so.
But what's it called?
Okay.
I think the craziest date I ever had was, I think I was in my early 20s, and at the time it was Plenty of Fish, POF. And I was messaging this girl. She was kind of like, oh, what do you do? Like she was kind of like giving, like, wanting to know if I was stable or whatever, I guess. And one night she invited me over to her place. She had her own place. It was in downtown. And I go over there, use GPS, and it was weird because it was like fucking dark as heck. Like I couldn't see shit. Once I got there, there was no like light post or anything. So she was standing outside, couldn't really tell. She didn't even look dressed. She was just like in her pajamas or whatever. And I was like, hey, she's like, hi. And then she walks to her place. Like, it was like this whole fucking maze. I was like,
what the fuck?
Are we going? Like, if I die, what do I do?
That's when you send your location to everyone you know. Like, all of my friends, we all have each other's location. We all check it all the time.
See, I don't have friends. So I go, she opens the door. It's fucking dark in her house too. I'm like, where the fuck am I going?
That's scary, dude. That's sketchy. I would have been like, yo, can we meet during the day? Like a little brunch or something?
I don't know. She had a son or whatever. He was like, the way it was set up is you enter kitchen, living room, and his bedroom's right there. And then it leads, you have to go inside his bedroom to lead to hers. So she was, I guess she had the lights closed and she was telling me, shh, be quiet. And I get in her room, she closes the door. She doesn't turn on her light her light in her room. And I'm like, what the fuck do I do?
That's like scary.
So she lays down on her bed and I'm like, what do I do? So I sit on the bed and she's like, do you want to give me a massage? Well, she didn't, I don't know why I did an accent, but she did. Like, well, do you want to give me a massage? I was like, yeah, sure.
What the fuck? I would have been like,
So she took off her shirt. She didn't have bra.
What the
lays. So I feel like I was massaging her for a good maybe half hour.
That's a long time.
I'm like, fuck, this bitch just called me over
just for a massage. Yeah, dude, I feel like girls like, really use. They use they're like, users.
To go free dinner. Free
whatever.
So eventually, I guess she got in the mood and she took on her pants, and I went down on her, and that was it. I left. I didn't get any. She got a massage.
And yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck did you get?
I didn't get nothing. I was like, fuck. Jeez. What am I doing?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like the weirdest date I've been on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was like, oh my god, you were so great.
You're like, yeah, bitch, because I did everything. I did everything. I know, huh? It's like you're the one who did everything.
I did everything for you, girl.
Everything.
No, it's probably, I've been on a few weird ones. I had a girl at the end of the day shake my hand. She was like, well, it was nice meeting you.
Oh yeah, I've had that too, where it's like you take them on a day and then you drive them back home and then they're like, okay, bye. Like I've had a girl right away just get out of the car.
Really?
And yeah, without saying like a kiss. It's because with lesbians they're so shy. It's so shy. It's like middle school or something. They'll like text you and be like, I wanted to kiss you, but I was shy or something like that shit.
I wanted to kiss you.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No. What?
That's so lame. It's like, bitch, just kiss me. I would have taken it.
I feel like there's more of a risk when you're a guy and you go on a date and you're like, you just get like close to her. And
no, but if it's in the moment, you're saying goodbye, you're dropping her off. It's like, okay, like.
Well, it was like that girl. She shook my hand. I was like, oh shit.
You should have been like, no kiss.
No kissing me right here?
No kiss? No kiss?
But yeah, that's weird. We haven't taken a shot of Malibu.
I know, let's take a shot. And these little plastic cups? Or what?
About my relationships have made me depressed.
We need shots.
If anybody's watching, if you want to take a shot with us.
Yeah, Malibu is really good. This bottle is only like $17. It's very good. It's very it's a coconut like liquor or whatever.
Here, you can pour it. And I'm gonna pour out my feelings. That's why I named the podcast Midnight Porridge.
Oh.
We fucking pouring drinks.
Oh shit, that's a big shot.
What?
We're taking shots.
Oh shit.
When we take shots, we just do shots. Is like just a like that, and then chase it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well.
Here. Can you pour mine for me?
You saw how I.
Just a little. Hold on. Maybe I should pour it actually. Yeah. Cause it's just a shot. Okay, this is probably a little bit more than a shot. Yeah, chaser. Here you go. And this will be my chaser. Okay. Okay, cheers to Midnight Porridge.
Cheers to fucked up relationships. Fuck, I'm scared.
It's not that bad. Right?
No.
It's really not that bad.
It's not.
It's not.
Over exaggerated.
I love Malibu. It's so easy. Like, it's so easy.
This gave me anxiety real quick because I was like, I was gonna taste nasty.
No, what's nasty is Fireball.
Oh,
Oh, that shit burned.
I hate people that drink Fireball. Like, who are you? Like,
I'm like,
don't you have like, I don't know.
like, don't you have
You never
like,
like the red gum and shit like that? That's gross.
Yeah.
I like cinnamon. Cinnamon?
I don't know how to say it, but I know what you're talking about.
I
Nuh-uh.
want you to say it.
Just kidding. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Huh?
Cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Okay, what else are we talking about? What else? We had like a little thing of what we're talking about. We're gonna
ghost stories, cause.
Oh yeah, ghost story. Okay, I honestly have like paranormal experiences in my house. Like when I was small, my friends literally did not like going over to my house. There's this one story. So I was small. Sorry, I was small and like my parents were downstairs sleeping alone, and then all of a sudden my mom, she keeps on getting calls from my dad, and my dad is right next sleeping to her. And then like she wakes up my dad and is like, Albert, like why are you calling me? And then he jumps out of bed because he left his phone in his pants in the closet, and it was calling her, and when she would answer it was just static in the closet, and his phone was in the closet in his pants. And then I come downstairs because I was sleeping alone in my bedroom. I come downstairs and I say like, Mom, I just had like a bad dream that there was a devil in the closet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then after that, like, I don't know, it was just too weird because that
sounds scary.
It is, because at first my parents just thought like, oh, me and my sister have my dad's phone and we're just playing around. But like she would answer it and it was just static and stuff when his phone was literally in the closet. And then right at that time, I come downstairs and I literally had a bad dream that there was a devil in the closet.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
It was. My
mom.
Do
you still live in that house?
I still live in that house.
That's scary.
It is scary. I've never really experienced anything paranormal, but my sister has and stuff. Like, where, like, light bulbs have just, like, came down. Like, by itself. Like, break and then came down.
That's crazy.
For, like, no reason. Yeah, my aunt, like, blessed my house, like, 2 or 3 times. So we are constantly blessing my house.
Constantly?
Yeah, just because we have a lot of like weird shit. Like one time my grandma, she was sleeping like downstairs, like in our living room, and at nighttime, like she had like little angels on top of something, and it fell like during the nighttime.
Oh really?
Yeah, by itself. So we have like a little bit of something going on. We have a little.
Do you fear that you're ever gonna be
possessed? No, I don't. Just because I've personally haven't experienced anything like that, like my sister has and stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy. No, I don't.
Do you have any paranormal
experiences? I feel like I do, then sometimes I'm like, fuck. We should make a game to take a shot every time we say like, because I say like.
Oh my god, I say like nobody's business. Okay, down.
Imagine. Yeah.
Down,
okay,
yeah, down.
We
Okay.
already said it.
Okay, yeah, I did. Here's this one's mine.
We should just take sips.
Yeah, take
Okay.
sips. Okay, yeah, take sips. Okay.
And then, like, whatever. I don't know why nobody's ever introduced me to Malibu.
It's the best. Malibu with orange juice and ice. It's the best.
No. Oh, okay. That sounds good. But what's it called? When I was younger, my mom had bought a van. And what's it called? The owner of the van's daughter had died from cancer.
That's so sad.
Yeah. It was sad. But we didn't know she had a daughter that died from cancer. So
Oh,
when
wow.
she bought the van, it was used. I think they bought it for like $2,000. When we first got the van, the first night, all the fucking, not the lights, but the toys in the light, the toys. Oh my god, I drank too much. What I'm trying to say is the toys that my little brother, he was a baby at that time, they would go off at night, and some had like lights and shit.
That's scary.
There was one that was an Elmo, and it would da-da-na-na-na, Elmo's World. So ever since we bought that van, that toy will always go off. Da-na-na-na, Elmo. For no fucking reason. They didn't have no timer. It was just like an off and on button. I think it was a phone. And what's it called? I guess the whole talk about ghosts kind of scared me.
Yeah,
Every
I
little
just try
thing.
to like think like, oh, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it, and I think that's why I've never experienced. Because you have to be really spiritual to like experience paranormal stuff. You need to be more in tune. So I just ignore it. If I hear little things, I'm just like,
I scare myself all the time.
yeah.
I love scary movies. But when
I
fucking
love
Home
scary
Alone,
movies. Oh my
I watch
god.
Home Alone at night and I get
You're
scared.
psycho. You're psycho.
I
Who
like
can
it, but
who
I
can
get
watch a
scared.
scary movie by themselves? I don't. The last time I watched a scary movie by myself, it wasn't even a scary movie. It was like a psychological thriller. It was called Mama.
Mama?
Yeah, Mama. Have you guys seen it?
Oh, the three crazy little kids like acting like creatures?
No. It's where it's this lady who buys alcohol for these little kids, and then she becomes like obsessed with them, and she's like old, and she invited them to her house so they can drink because they're all in high school and stuff, and she was like, hey, like she has like mental problems, like crazy, and I lost my train of thought, but
Yeah.
but
I think I've heard of that movie.
yeah,
I think
it's called Mama or something. Like the lady is she's like scary looking and stuff, and like,
You have to take a shot like.
oh fuck, yeah, that's so true. Here, I still have some in my cup. See, it's not that bad.
I like it with a Sprite for some reason. It tastes delicious. But that's cool. Yeah, I think I've heard of Mama.
Mama, I don't know if it's called Mama though.
I don't know. I'm just agreeing to what you're saying. I don't know.
You're like, at this point.
At this point, I drank a White Claw.
Oh yeah, you already drank a White Claw, and then you're taking a little bit of shots of
I was
Malibu.
gonna say,
Go. Fast lot.
fast lot. Fast lot.
Yeah.
Fast food.
Fast food. Ooh. Does anybody see the Arby's sign outside? We got the meats, you know what I'm saying?
Arby's suck.
What?
Arby's suck.
You can't say that.
That's true. I mean, Arby's is awesome. You know, like Arby's their burger sandwiches, whatever they sell. Like, yeah, they're bomb. They're bomb.
No.
Underrated.
So, I also wanted to ask you, what's it called? Yeah.
Sorry, I burped.
Exactly. You hit it on point. No, have you ever felt like someone touch you at night, like
No.
spiritually?
No, I have not.
Not spiritually. Have you felt the presence of God touch you when you're asleep? No. What's it called? Like a ghost.
No, I haven't.
Have you ever had like what's those dreams where they fuck me.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep.
Dude, yes,
Sleep
I have.
paralysis.
You know, I watched The Haunting on Hill House, and the girl in the show, she has sleep paralysis. So after, I didn't even know what sleep paralysis was, and after I saw that show, I literally got sleep paralysis after watching that show, and I got it.
Scared you that bad?
It scared me that bad, and it's scary because you're like, you can't move, you're paralyzed, and then you see like scary shit or figures and stuff, and you can't, because you're like half awake, half asleep. It's really hard, but what you have to do is just like remain calm and try to like just like breathe and just be like, this isn't real, you know. And it's hard because it's like you try to scream and you can't, you're paralyzed.
It's funny because I have had sleep
paralysis. It's scary as shit.
And I'm like half asleep, and I'm like, in my head I'm like, get up. And I try to scream, and then once I get up, I'm like, oh, get up! You know what I mean? Because you're trying to say what you say in your head, and you finally say it.
Yeah.
Like, get up! And you're up. No, I have sleep paralysis probably like once a month, I think. I feel like there was just one time.
I haven't had it in a while.
No. It's
in 2018, I was getting it a lot.
Get up.
Yeah,
And
then you just see like scary figures. Like one, I like saw a scary figure like laughing like so loud, and I was just like, you know, like I sleep by my.
Man, you need to take like 7 shots. You said like a lot of time. Just kidding.
No, I didn't.
I feel like this is a game we're not gonna win.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this game.
What's it called? But yeah, sleep paralysis fucking sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Anyone, like, especially if you have, like, high anxiety, like, it sucks.
You just talk yourself through it, like you said.
Yeah, I just tried to tell myself, like, you know what? It's gonna pass.
No,
so, yeah. So what else is on the list of what we're talking about?
I guess we could talk about.
We should have written it down. Because we typed it out. We typed it out.
Well, it's because I felt like the alcohol would have like made me more emotional. You know, like started crying. I thought I was gonna cry this podcast because
Really? Okay, you want to talk about something sad?
Yeah.
You're in the feels right now?
No, I'm not in the feels right now. But I feel like I could get there at this point in time.
Oh, are you one of those where it's like you drink and you get kind of sad? Like you're one of those that cries?
It depends on the moment.
Okay.
It depends on.
I've never cried like drunk. Like I've never been like a sad drunk or you know, whenever emotional. I never got any emotional. Yeah.
No, I guess I get in my head a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it just depends on what's going on.
That's how I am with weed. That's why I don't really smoke weed. Because I get in my head a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like,
weed makes you cry?
Not cry, but it makes me very, like, paranoid, I guess. And anxious. Like, I'm just like, whoa. Like, am I sitting right? Am I, like, moving? Like, I get, like... It's, like, weird. It's, like, too much. So yeah, so I can only smoke like maybe like one puff. That's it, and I'm good. but I can't smoke.
I feel you.
Yeah.
'Cause when you smoke weed, for me, I feel like I'm out of control.
Yeah. No, yeah, literally. Like, I can, like, function on, like, whenever I would do drugs. Like, I could function, like, perfectly. But, like, on weed, it's, like, it feels like a fucking psychedelic. Like, dead ass.
No. It's funny because my friend, Asia Sanchez.
Who's Asia?
She's a coworker. She's been on a few covers of my song.
Oh, really?
So this whole time.
Can she sing?
No, she's just been on, like, the pictures, like, on my covers.
Is it the one that looks like Kali Uchis?
Yes. Exactly.
I love her.
No.
Which one's the one that looks like Kali Uchis?
That was the stripper.
Oh, she's a stripper?
Yeah, the stripper. She's the one that did the video. She helped me do a video for one of the songs.
Yeah, she looked like Kali Uchis, like, period. You seen it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. She did it really good.
Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah, she was like, ooh.
Yeah, like, she really, like, got, like, the... Yeah, like, she has the tits. She's got the look. Yeah. Yeah, she did it so good. And you told me she did it, like, in 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. She was dope.
Like, what? Like, what? Like, when I did the misery thing for you?
Mm-hmm.
It took so many replays. It sucked.
If you guys haven't seen her, she's on my Instagram. She did a video for one of my songs,
Misery.
And she
haven't slept this whole week.
yeah. Fuck, I can't remember the name.
Haven't slept this whole week. Oh, my misery.
Oh, my, yeah. Well, what's it
Thoughts
called?
of you, my misery. Thoughts of you, my misery.
Yeah,
thoughts of you, my misery.
Haven't slept
this whole week.
Well, what's it called? Asia, she's watching and she keeps messaging me and it's going through my fucking...
Aww.
She's the one that came up with the shot idea of like...
Of like?
She's noticing we keep saying like a lot.
Okay.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Just wanted to put it out there. She keeps bothering me.
Hi, Asia.
15 minutes, guys.
Asia.
50?
We have 15 minutes left.
Oh,
What should we
15?
talk about?
Why did this feel like 5 minutes?
I don't know.
Why did this... Okay, we had something else to talk about. Astrology.
Pregnancy.
Pregnancy? What about pregnancy?
Oh, astrology.
Astrology. Why did you say pregnancy?
I don't know.
Obviously, I'm not getting pregnant.
Yeah, neither am I. But I felt like
Pregnancy.
pregnancy.
Astrology. So I'm a sun.
I don't know shit about. I know a little bit about astrology. I know I'm a Libra.
You're a Libra. Your
I know
moon
my
is Scorpio, and your rising is Virgo.
Exactly.
So, like, you're Libra. Libras are very majestical. They're very creative. They're really, like, yeah. They get along with everyone, honestly. They may be a little off-balanced in their love life.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. And then your moon is in Scorpio, so you're very intense. You're kind of dark. You have a dark... Not like a bad dark side to you, but you have, like, a...
No, yeah, I have a dark side. I like. Sometimes I like things when they don't go right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like it brings balance. You know what I mean? In a perfect world, in order to know that it's perfect, you need to have shit go wrong. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like you have to also appreciate the downs in anything in life.
Mm-hmm. So me, I'm a sun in Scorpio. My rising is Scorpio. Rising is like how you come across to others. And Scorpios, they're really loud. They're very social. They're very, yeah, whatever. And then my moon is Aquarius. Moon is like who you are, like who you truly are. Like, it's your inner thoughts and stuff, and how you act when you're super comfortable with someone. And whoever is an Aquariuses, they're really unique.
So what are you again? Sorry.
I
take a lot of shots, man.
I just told you. I told you my whole.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, my moon is Aquarius. I'm a sun.
You're
in
the sun.
Scorpio. My rising is Scorpio, so I come off as a Scorpio. My sun is like who I am all around. I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah.
And Scorpios are really misunderstood, you know.
Scorpios?
We're like water signs, but we keep our emotions.
You're a Scorpio? They're evil.
They're not evil. That's the
Fucking ruin your life.
that's the yeah, whatever. But that's like I'm trying to describe Scorpio. They're just really like emotional, but they keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
So they have a hard time like
How do
saying
they deal with a breakup?
with a breakup.
Yeah.
Ooh, they just honestly they're detached. They move on to the next.
Oh, really? I feel like they would get revenge or some shit.
That too. Yeah.
They would get revenge.
They would
So
get revenge.
how have you gotten revenge?
I've gotten revenge. Before I knew I was gay, I was dating this guy, maybe just for like 3 months, but he became very obsessed with me. Very
A
obsessed.
guy? Oh.
Yeah, before I knew I was like just into girls, I was only like a senior. I was a senior and we only dated like 3 months or whatever. But he became very obsessed with me and stuff. So like to like get him away, I called 411 and you can do a house call on them. And I did that where it's like they come to see the well-being because like anyone can do that. You can do a 411 and do a welfare check or whatever, so they go to your house. Yeah, I did that to him because I was like, I know he does drugs, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna send him to jail. So yeah, I did that because he was like
Did
the
you
worst.
send him to jail?
For a little bit, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I hated him. He was the worst.
But what have you done to somebody you dated and then they break your heart? Or have you ever?
I haven't had my heart broken, but no, I haven't.
I feel like I have my heart broken every second of the day.
I mean, I get like a little sad whenever somebody drops me and stuff, but like not heartbroken, you know?
You know who's broken my heart? Asia.
Asia broke your heart. Damn, Asia. Come on, give him a chance. Come on, look at him.
Well, what's it called?
So yeah,
I feel like I have my heart broken a lot.
I feel like that too. Do you know?
But you say you've never been in love. Have you been in love?
No, I meant for you. I feel like that you have gotten your heart broken a lot. I haven't really gotten my heart because I'm still like, you know, I'm barely 21, you know? So it's like I'm still like, you know.
You're still experiencing love. And
like relationships and stuff. So it's like, you know, I just want someone that would be able to deal with me, you know?
Same.
Because I'm very up and down, you know?
You had that girl, but you, what's it called? You got bored.
Yeah, I got bored. And then once I tried to hit her back up.
What would have made it work for you?
Probably just like some more space apart, you know? Because we would
She always
see.
wanted to be on you?
Kind of like that. Like, not that she always wanted to. It's honestly me. Because once I see or find someone that I really, really like, I want to be with them like every single day until I get bored of them.
Oh.
Yeah, so I do that to myself. Yeah.
True. That makes sense. I don't know. I feel, for me, I guess every girl that gives me attention, I'm like, okay, what is this?
Yeah. I feel that.
And they're all like,
especially if they're really pretty. I'm like,
oh yeah. I'm like, okay, future wifey.
I know. I always think every time I talk to someone new, I'm like, the love of my life. I'm like, I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah. And then it fades really quickly. I don't think that's a normal thing.
No, to think everybody can be. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's a normal thing because you have to wait, you know.
Oh yeah, I think as you get older, you're like, fuck, okay, this could be the love of your life, but you need to make sure that they check all the boxes.
Yeah. Definitely.
They're not faking it. They're good in bed. They're stable. They're not crazy. They pee-pee don't stink, you know.
Yeah, that's number one.
Yeah, nobody wants stank pee-pee.
Yeah, because it's like
there's this guy. He was like he went on a date, and everything was going good. On the first date, she ended up taking him home, and he was like, everything was good, but down there she smelled like feet. You think that's a deal breaker, or should he take in consideration that maybe she's just a working woman and just busy?
Yeah, but even if you are a working woman, you know, like my sister's a working woman. I'm pretty sure her pussy doesn't stink. You know, you get me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
Is that a turn off for you?
Yeah, it is. It is. Because it's like I want someone that's like a clean, really nicely waxed, you know?
You want it waxed too? Okay. I thought that was just a guy thing. I thought, well, because it feels like nowadays.
Because my face is all up in there, so it's like I don't want any of your pubes. Is like.
Well, I felt like, if I have hair in my mouth, she can have hair in her vagina. Well, I don't know.
I don't know though, because I don't grow a beard, so I wouldn't know.
In my head, I'm like, oh, she's had a long day, maybe.
No. If you guys are planning or whatever, it's like if she knows that she's gonna get eaten out, like you better like make sure it's clean, you know? They even have like St. Ives, like little spray and stuff where you can spray and it like smells good.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's just like spray it. It's not that much work.
But doesn't that fuck with your pH balance or whatever?
No, you just have to spray it like from a distance, you know, not like
not
right on it.
there,
Yeah, no, not
it
spray it in there. Like you could probably get like a yeast infection or something, but like you need to spray it at even says on the directions, like do it like inches apart. Yeah. And it'll get the smell, and then so you can smell like cute, you know.
That makes sense. Like for me as a guy, I feel like you have to shower, man. It's just like you need to clean. I'm uncircumcised, so I make sure that excuse me, sorry, that I'm clean before every date. It just I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It might be different for you than for me because what's it called? Maybe straight women are different from lesbians, gays.
Yeah.
Women? So I don't know if that plays into it.
Probably, honestly. Probably.
Maybe some like girls are like, he's gonna eat it anyways, a guy.
Yeah, huh?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Leave in your comments below.
I know, tell us. I know. Do you like a girl that's like freshly waxed, or do you not mind like having?
And for the guy, oh no. Oh yeah, we both like girls.
Yeah. So you don't mind? Do you mind having like a bush? If you're gonna eat someone out.
I don't mind it.
Really?
Maybe if it has a cool design. I've seen like arrows. I've seen hearts. I've seen...
Just as long as it's not like in the lips or whatever. No hair on the lips.
Yeah, no hair on the lips. I think that's fine.
Yeah, no, like definitely no hair on the lips. That's like a must.
No,
that's a must.
That's a must.
No, that's a must.
Yeah?
That's a must.
Is that bad of a must?
It's like a super must, like on top of my chart. Must, yeah.
Shit. What grosses you out? When it comes to going down there?
Well, definitely hair, and then like if they smell.
Okay.
You know.
See.
Because it's like.
What about taste?
Taste. Well, honestly, all the girls I've eaten out, they don't taste bad, so.
True.
So I haven't had that experience where it's like, oh shit, she tastes like shit, you know?
I'm trying to think.
Have you?
I don't know.
But I mean,
there's some that's. There was this one girl that tasted like salty as fuck. Like, it's like licking salt. I was like. But other than that, there hasn't been. I don't know why my voice changed, but it hasn't been a situation where I'm like. Well, I have smells. I have had smells where I'm like, I don't want to do this. But the nice person in me, I feel like I have to do it.
Yeah, because you don't want to
can't be
say
like, "Fuck
something.
no,
Yeah, you don't want to
Peace.
say something. Like, sometimes you just have to, like,
go through it.
yeah, because especially if you're in the
You
moment.
think that traumatizes you?
Not traumatizes me, but it's just like, oh, yeah, okay, I'm not going to ever do this again with this girl. That's how it is for me.
I just make sure. So when you date somebody, do you tell them like, hey, your pussy can't stink?
No, I'm not that mean. I'm not like that. Just until we get into the bed, that's when I'm like, oh, you know? Where it's like, oh, okay, she's clean, awesome. We can keep doing this. And then if she stinks, it's like, okay, drop her.
Like for me, I'm all about, as I'm older, I guess, it's all about like saving time. Like you don't want to fucking waste time because time is fucking moving fast. Do you think you would get to the point where you'll have like a list? Like a list of questions you would ask that person you're gonna be with? Like, well, I like a person that's hygienic.
Yeah.
Smelly breath, smelly vagina.
Yeah, I would have to ask.
Last 5 minutes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we have to start
5
wrapping
minutes.
it up.
Tell
Oh
people
my
where to
god.
follow you, your music.
Oh yeah.
True. So if you haven't heard my music, I'm
Happier is the best song. Misery.
Misery. I have a video on Instagram of her performing Misery. My Instagram is at mr.papabear. I can't believe I can say that while being buzzed. My music's on every platform, I think. It's under PapaBear, PapaBear. It's all together. Capital letters P and B. You can follow Bonnie. I don't know
We'll
your
say
shit.
Donnie.
Donnie. Bonnie.
Okay, our special guest. You can follow me on Instagram.
Special guest.
My Instagram is just DONNIE_VASQUEZ. And that's my Instagram and just my Instagram. I don't have Facebook, so
She's helping me co-write some songs.
yeah, I've sent him some lyrics. We have collaborated. Super
I
cool.
definitely would like to use you for music videos in the future. So if you want to use her for a music video in the future, she's right here.
I'm right here. I have a
so-
sister too that looks just like me, so
Yeah, true.
yeah.
Yeah, Phaedra. What's it called? Just follow us. I will definitely want to keep doing podcasts like this.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This was our first time, so it was kind of all
Yeah,
scattered.
if it felt like it was everywhere, sorry.
Yeah, next time we would have more of a structure, because I know.
It's probably not going to be structured because fucking we're drinking beer.
Yeah, but it'll be a little bit more structured.
I don't know. Maybe the guests will make it.
Like maybe we'll have like a note cards and stuff, like note cards and stuff, and be like, oh, okay, so we're here, you know, kind of like Ellen DeGeneres type of shit.
No, I don't like cards. I don't like.
Ooh, you don't like structure. Ooh, are you sure you're a Virgo rising?
I don't know. I just don't like.
I don't think you're Virgo rising. I don't see it.
I like 6ix9ine. That's. I don't know what that fuck that means.
Spotify.
But yeah, follow me on Spotify.
SoundCloud.
Later on, I'm gonna upload. I'm going to upload this video on YouTube on
Ooh.
every platform. Hopefully. Just give this page a like if you liked. I hope people shared this podcast.
Yeah.
This live. We're doing this live, unedited.
I know.
Unfiltered.
Very scary doing
Us.
it live.
I really need a pee, so I've been holding it for maybe like 20 minutes already. But hopefully we can get this podcast going.
Yeah.
So I am selling merch.
Oh yeah, we got our merch right here.
She's wearing
It's
my
tie
merch,
dye.
PapaBear, tie
Papa
dye.
Bear.
Message me in the DMs if you want.
It's pretty sick. I went to Target today and somebody asked me, like, where did you get that? It's dope as fuck. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it. He tie-dyes shirts really fucking good.
Yeah, I do all the shirts myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That Malibu. It's going through me. I tie-dye the shirts myself. So if you want one, message me. And that would help pay for the podcast.
Yeah.
Because I am doing this by myself. I'm independent.
4 seconds.
But I hope
Okay.
you guys have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
hope you took a shot
Kisses.
with me.
Ma.
Kisses.
Kisses.
Let me show you my penis. I'm just kidding.
Let me show you
See
my
ya.
dildo. Okay.